Ladies and gentlemen, we are just a few short nights from our very first ever pay-per-view in the CTU.
Backlash is on the way, and it will be a night to be remembered.
The People's Champion has his work cut out for him to become SmackDown's first world champion, The Rock, Triple H. No disqualification, but only for the game.
Yeah, Triple H got to pick the stipulation after Rock took a cheap victory over China, and he set the deck against The Rock in a major way. Can he overcome?
Speaking of China, she competes in one of two cross-branded matches at Backlash. She represents SmackDown for the Women's Championship against Raw's Ivory.
That's right, the Women's Championship is one of two cross-branded titles in the CTU. Both Shawn Michaels and Stephanie McMahon will be hoping their brand holds the women's title after this one.
Our other cross-branded match could be a car crash, but in the best way. It's a six-pack challenge for the Cruiserweight Championship. Tajiri and Jerry Lynn represent Raw, X-Pac, Juventud Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, and a mystery signing will represent SmackDown.
Yeah, Shawn gave Stephanie and SmackDown the extra spot in this match. Now the whole world wants to know, who has Stephanie signed to debut at Backlash, and will they be able to capture the Cruiserweight Championship?
There will also be hell to pay in our United States Championship match. Hardcore Holly has his first ever defense of the title against the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Holly used a low blow to win the gold over Ken Shamrock in the gauntlet match. What will he be willing to do so he can keep the gold here?
It will take some major risks to win this next match. SmackDown crowning their first tag team champions in a way we've never seen. All three members of Team Extreme, all three members of the Fringe in a ladder match.
The Fringe has been undefeated so far against the Hardy Boys and Lita. However, the ladder stipulation could be the ultimate equalizer come Backlash.
The NWO has proven they're willing to do anything to stay in the picture on Raw by attacking multiple stars. Shawn Michaels has caved to their demands. They have two shots at Backlash. The first one, the Outsiders challenge the Dudley Boys for Raw's Tag Team Championships.
The Dudleys won the titles with an amazing performance over the Radicals. However, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash look driven for a takeover.
The other opportunity presents itself as Hollywood Hogan invades the number one contenders match. Hogan, Kane, Steve Austin, winner, number one contender for Raw's World Championship.
Austin and Kane were given this chance after making the semifinals of Raw's World Title Tournament. Now, not only must they face each other, they have to deal with Hogan as well.
And in the main event, the finals of that very same tournament, it's Sting, it's Undertaker one-on-one for Raw's World Championship.
It's a dream match of the century, and it's at our fingertips in the CTU, the epitome of WCW, the epitome of WWF, meeting to decide who holds one of the biggest prizes in the CTU.